want to share with you the cheapest and best ways to mail things and to create customer loyalty with how you mail things. Okay, so I want you to imagine that you have been praying that anything other than a bill or tax notice enters your mailbox, right? So I want you to imagine walking to your mailbox, opening your mailbox, oh, and you pull out this guy here and you go, wonder what that is. Is it a medical specimen? Is it, oh, I don't know, something somebody left at one of my kids' homes? Like, what could it be, right? It's very white, very sterile, kind of boring, right? Now, I want you to imagine going to your mailbox and seeing happy rainbows or mood boosting oranges. Yay! Or my favorite, ridiculously extra, extra pink leopard. We've got flamingos. I mean, we got options here, right? So here's the deal, you guys. You want getting mail from you to be an experience, right? You want your customer to go, oh, yay, I placed an order with my consultant. I can't wait till she mails it to me. Now, there are different mailing options. There is the customer delivery service where you can drop ship and mail things directly from Mary Kay to the customer. And Mary Kay thankfully makes that really cute for us. They have a great box. They allow us to put a sample for free, 2 samples actually for free in that box. I carry inventory, so I prefer to mail most things out of my home because the shipping is still cheaper. And I want you to know that shipping from your house isn't hard. Okay, so we use something called Pirate Ship, like R, Pirate Ship. Okay, pirateship.com. I'm going to show you how to do it in a second. The other thing you'll need is a scale. Okay, now I'm going to be honest, this is a food scale. This isn't even like a mail scale. It's a food scale. So you might even have a food scale sitting around your house if you've ever counted calories or had to weigh foods, that kind of thing. So it does not have to be difficult. I like a battery operated one because then I can do this with it and not have to have it plugged in all the time. So, because you're going to need to know how much things weigh. It just has to be a scale that does ounces. Okay, so if you might already have that sitting around your house. And then you will need the ability to print somehow. Now, some people, if you're allowed to print at work, you could print them there. You can print from your house if you have a printer. You can also get like cute little label printers now that make it super simple too, if you anticipate that you're going to be mailing pretty frequently. Here's the deal, you guys. You can go to the post office. Just know that you're going to pay more. So when you use Pirate Ship and ship from your home, you get commercial postage rates. So you actually get to mail things much cheaper than if you went to the post office. But if you're just, kind of doing this more just super part-time, getting your own products at cost, maybe a couple customers, going to the post office is probably going to be fine for you. But if you're looking to build consistent customers and you're going to be mailing things more frequently, definitely setting yourself up with Pirate Ship is the way to go. So we've got our scale. We've got, okay, some other things I want to show you just to help make this an experience when they open it. I prefer to use, I do have some bubble mailers. And if you're going to do a bubble mailer, okay, again, we've got this. Squeezy lemons, yay! So I would rather get this in my mailbox than this. So I do have some fun ones. The reason I would use a bubble mailer is for like a perfume or something that's liquidy that's glass. I don't mail those super frequently, so I don't have very many of those on hand. I really enjoy using these, forget what they're called. They're like poly bags is what they're called. And they come in like 100 different, I mean, you can even get Christmas ones. I typically have a bunch of these pink ones. And this size is the one I use the most. It's like 10 by 13, I think is the size. So this is the size I use the most because even if the package isn't that big, I'll stick it inside and then like fold this in half and do it. I also have a few of these. This is 6 by 9. And then the only other size I use is if I'm mailing like a time like a pair set or something. This size is like I think it's 18 by 15 or 20 by 15 or something like that. I can link the Amazon links. These are really cheap, these poly bags, because there's no like bubble stuff in them. So I use these. And then you're probably wondering, okay, but doesn't the product get squished? Again, I know this is extra and you don't have to do that. If you just want to put it in a bubble mailer, go for it. So what I do is I take fun tissue paper and I wrap it up so the tissue paper protects it. And I even kind of wrap it, you know how normally when you wrap a Christmas gift, you like tuck the corners in. I don't wrap it that way because I want this extra poof. So I literally just stick it in and roll it up on the ends. And then I use stickers as tape because why not? Super cute. And these stickers, you guys, all of this stuff I get on Amazon because it's easy and it's not expensive. So you could get, they sell stickers in like rolls like this. So this one, hope this makes you smile, is one that I have. Just some thank you stickers are good. And again, they come in a big roll. And then I get little ones for the side. Because let's be honest, my kids steal my tape anyway. So it's nice to have something that always leaves my office. So then what I would do with this, and actually this is an order going out, is I just stick it inside the poly mailer. Then I'll show you this. Like so. Okay, so I stuck it in. I'm gonna take the little sticker off. Those make a mess, the sticker things. Got a bug. And then voila, there, it's all ready to go. And then I'm gonna print a label through Pirate Ship to send out. The other thing I like to include in my orders, and I do have a Canva template for this on my website, it is, I always include this little card and a copy of their receipt. So if you're using sales tickets, these sales tickets we get from Mary Kay, I'll just take a copy of this and fold it and stick it with this card. And the front of the card says, I just want to say your order made my day. I hope this package makes yours. And then on the other side, I have a picture of my family and then my info and just some information about like if they don't love their products that they can switch it out with me so that they have this cute little card. And if they order $40 or more, I always include a little gift with purchase. So they're called deluxe minis and you can order them when you place your first order. But only with a $40 or more purchase and only as a reorder customer. I don't do that with like customers I need at parties or anything like that. So this right now I have these little micellar waters. So I would add all of that into the package. So just imagine like going to your mailbox, opening this up, opening that up, and you're like, tissue paper, fun, happy stickers. Sometimes too, right now I have these Kit Kats, it's Valentine's Day, so I'll throw one of those in there, just something. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be a lot, but just those little tiny touches make a huge difference in someone's day. And the other thing that this has really done, because I'm going to be honest, confession time. You ready for this? I used to be this girl. I did. I used to think they don't care. I'm just going to throw it in a bubble mailer and send it their way. Literally, I used to do this all the time. And what happened was when I started doing this, and that was maybe 5 years ago, my gift sales around the holidays increased. My gift sales for birthdays increased because when I send packages like this, my customers think, oh, Emily always sends the cutest packages. I bet she could send a cute package for so-and-so's birthday that I have coming up or for Christmas. I bet she wraps them so cute around Christmas, right? So it doesn't take me very long. I actually have so much fun doing this. It takes seconds because I just have the tissue paper laid out. I just drop it on there, roll it up, sticker, throw it in one of these bags, put the label on, right? And it makes it that much more fun for our customers. So what you're going to do once you have this, okay, is you're going to weigh it. So you stick it on your scale. So I have to have this on my desk. So for example, this package is 11.9 ounces. Okay. So then I'm going to go to Pirate Ship. I'm going to share my screen so you can see what it looks like. So this is what Pirate Ship looks like. It's so easy to use. So you click on ship and a single label. Now here's the cool thing. Once you have shipped to a customer, it remembers it and you can just automatically enter their info. Now I'm going to enter a fake customer because otherwise YouTube gets mad at me if I enter a real one. So we're just going to go like this. Jane Doe. And you would type in her address, blah, blah, blah here, and whatnot. So I'll actually type in my address. I don't care if you know my address. Come visit me. You're not weird. Okay, here we go. So then I'll type that in. The other great thing is you can save packages. So when I do send packages for samples and stuff, it's already saved, so I don't have to type it in every time. But I'm going to go down to this envelope, padded envelope, poly bag. That's what you have. And then this one is 10 by 12. I'll type that in. And then we said 11.9 ounces. And then you just click get rates. And it brings up options for the mail. It brings up options for UPS. So sometimes when packages are heavier, it's actually cheaper to do it UPS, and wherever you can drop off UPS stuff, like if you have a UPS store, if your UPS man comes to your house, you can do it while you're returning your Amazon things, right? So yeah, it gives you all the options all the way up to next day air. I'm not spending it out on there, obviously. I would just do the first class package. You would click buy label, and then what comes up, I'll show you this, is you can print the label, and you just print it out on your computer, and you print it out and then cut it, and then you just tape it right here onto your package, and it looks really nice. Okay, so it's super easy to do, and again, you're going to save quite a bit of money. This same package at the post office, so this costed like $4.62 here to mail. If I would take this in, it would be close to $6. Because again, you're getting those commercial postage rates when you ship with Pirate Ship. So, and you guys, Pirate Ship is free. You just pay for the postage. So you just enter your card, and anytime, like, you could do it where you just pay for each package as it comes in, or I'll have it like charge my card $50 every time I need, funds or whatever, and then it'll go through the $50 and then recharge me 50. So it's however, you want to do it, but it's super easy to use. And all of these poly mailers are not expensive, and there's a bazillion of them on Amazon. I'll link in the comments some of the ones I use, but I mean, there's so many out there. I do think that in terms of quality, this Inspired Mailers brand has the best quality. Like, they're kind of thicker, but I haven't had any problems with the thinner ones. Like these Joyful Oranges are a little bit thinner, but they're so fun, aren't they? So yeah, hope this helps. If you have any other questions about how to ship things, definitely, do some research on it or reach out to your recruiter or sales director. So have a great day.